Hey guys, happy Homebrew Wednesday. Short one this week. What am I drinking right now? It is a Galaxy High double IPA from Mad Tree Brewing, Cincinnati, Ohio. It says IBUs high. It's about 10.2 ABV, but it's a kind of a seasonal release for them. But they most of the time they do have it. It's depending on the availability of hops. It is Galaxy hops predominantly. There's some Topaz and some Galena and some other things, but it's a nice dank tropical mix. Pretty good beer. Let's see, what are we going to talk about? Haven't really done anything as far as brewing wise. I dry hopped my Fuller's ESB. That's just an ounce of EKGs. So I'll be kegging that probably this coming Friday, this Saturday. Saturday or Sunday I'll be doing the Puka hop experiment brew, and that is with the Urilo hops. Let's see, I got a few little clips of a keg washer that I made. Let's see, I'm out of CO2, so Saturday when I was building the keg washer, I went ahead and cleaned a couple kegs, and when I was going through to do a few little things, I realized I was out of CO2, so I cleaned my keezer. So I got a few little clips of that, but nothing too spectacular, nothing too important, nothing groundbreaking. Let's see, be a pretty boring one today. Burps, gas, CO2. Kind of a funny story, funny, haha. I was on eBay a couple of nights ago, and since Stone has announced that they're going to redo the IPA and redo Ruination, I was on eBay and I bought a Ruin 10 tap handle. Same night, I also placed a bid on a Ruination tap handle. Well, the Ruin 10 tap handle, I think I was the only bidder on it. I think I won it for like $6. Well, today I get notification from eBay that I am currently the highest bidder on the Ruination tap handle. So that was, I think, a 15-minute advance, and I was just hoping to God that someone else would bid on it. Well, anyway, I ended up winning it, so now I've got another tap handle coming, which it's kind of bittersweet because I like it, but I didn't really want it. I was kind of getting kind of nostalgic with the whole Ruination going away. But one thing that I picked up the other day at the store was this pint glass, which is a Ruination pint glass. So I think it cost me about $2, $2.50, something like that. So anyway, I think that's kind of it. I fixed my switch on my brew stand, which I just took my meter and I metered it out. It was continuity both ways, which I already realized that, but with the switch on or off. But me being still a 15-year-old boy at heart, and I took it apart to see what was wrong with it, and the actual switch itself was broke. The actual portion that pushed down on the there's a metal band that kind of makes contact with the other side when you flip the switch to the on position. Well, the piece of the plastic switch that actually makes contact and pushes that down was broke. So I don't know what happened there, but when I bought cheap 97-cent switches from Lowe's when I built it. But so I guess that's what you expect. That's what you get when you buy cheaper stuff, and you could have spent a little bit more money and put in the a little bit better 15 amp. The one I put in there is 15 amp, but a little bit better 15 amp. But anyway, Just having said that, I've got that fixed, so I'm all ready to go for Saturday. I've got to stop and get my grains. So I stopped today being Tuesday. My local homebrew shop closed at 4, which I didn't realize. And I got there at 4:20, so 4:20. Yeah, it's kind of funny, haha. Or depending, how much you've had to smoke, it could be a little weird laugh. But anyway, it's my pot joke. So needless to say, I didn't get CO2 and didn't get my grains, so that'll be something I'll do probably tomorrow or Thursday. But Friday being Good Friday, I do not have work, so I will be at home and with my kids, my 3 little snots, and my wife is currently in Chicago for business, so won't be a whole lot of homebrewing stuff done. But anyway, I think I've rambled enough, and I'll let you guys get back to watching some good stuff. I'm gonna throw some video clips in there, and until next week, guys. Cheers. Just got through building the keg washer. This initial run. Got 2 gallons of water in there and some CBW. So I'm going to let this run for probably 15-20 minutes. Take a look at it and see what goes on. Another thing I've done today, Saturday, besides building my keg washer, which works great. I'm cleaning up a little mold issue, not bad, but I've got a mold issue. I've got pretty much all my CO2 lines cleaned up. All the quick disconnects have been cleaned, sanitized, and everything's been wiped down. Guys, last thing I got to do is this shelf. I've got everything done. I've got, see, I don't know if I've ever talked about this, but this I keep in my keezer. It's a piece of 1/4 inch flexible copper. I've got a number 7 stopper in there with a hole cut in there, and I keep my my probe for my temperature controller, and I use the Ranco. So keep the controller in there. It's always in the water, so it's not, anytime I open the door, it doesn't come on and go off all the damn time. So I got a little bit of cleaning to do down there underneath the kegs, but it's not that bad. But anyway, spring cleaning. Alright, I got majority of it cleaned up. I'm gonna call it a night. It's getting late in the afternoon. It's about time to start dinner. But anyway, I went ahead and I ran out of CO2 today, which is why I kind of went ahead and started cleaning everything. But I got some damp red. You can buy it at Lowe's, whatever, and hopefully that'll take care of my my moisture problems. But anyway, let's see. Close the door. Got my keg washer here, and works fine. I gotta modify the lid a little bit more so the keg sits on a little bit tighter. These disconnects there. This portion right here kind of still hits the lid a little bit, so it'll kind of sit a little womp-eyed, kind of cockeyed, if you don't mind. But anyway, it sits a little crooked. So future plans, just to modify that a little bit. But yeah, go ahead and look inside. You open this biatch up, and it's got, I went ahead and I rinsed the kegs a little bit before I put it on there, just so it didn't have 18 ounces of hop sitting in there. But you can see the pretty stinking dirty. But anyway, I gotta rinse that out yet tonight and get ready for next keg.